How you doing? Homestead Ed here. Today we're going to make some maple syrup. I'm at my friend's house. He's got 60 acres plus of land, and he's got plenty of maple trees. We tapped about 8 of them. Got about 65, 70 gallons of sap. We're going to take that, we're going to turn it into some maple syrup. We're going to boil it down mainly on this, either on this little rocket stove here, or just on an open fire. And then we got a couple of turkey fryers that we're going to finish it off on. We'll use them if we can't get it all done with the wood burning. Well, stick around. I'll show you how it's going. Here's the setup. The trees are tapped. Just running right through that little hose into 6-gallon buckets. We got a couple like 15-gallon buckets out there too. I think we got 7 or 8 of these 6-gallon buckets and 2 15-gallon ones. And that's how we're collecting our sap. Here's the basic setup. Just a tap running right down through a tube into a 6-gallon bucket. We came up a little early this weekend because we were afraid it's getting really, really cold out here, and we were afraid everything would be frozen solid by the morning. So we shot up here tonight. It's probably about 1 in the morning or something, and we're out here checking them. We got a couple nice ones, so we'll see what happens. So you can see some of the buckets, you have some nice regular sap in there, and other ones are frozen solid. This one here was frozen a little bit. We pulled it out, but I think it all has to do with the way that the sap is flowing. If it keeps flowing, it doesn't freeze. When it stops flowing, it freezes up solid like that. But we'll have it all thawed out by the morning, and we'll get to making some syrup. Okay, the very first of our sap is on. This is a little rocket stove my friend made. Gonna burn a lot of it, try boiling off a lot of it in this. And then just on that fire ring, we'll get the fire going. It's first thing in the morning. We just got this fire lit. Got some of the sap up there starting to boil. Well, all the sap is on. So now it's just a matter of boiling this down. These are our pre-cookers. Turkey fryers really don't work out that great. The wood fire works out much better. And this over here, this is our finishing pan. We're going to move things around. You know, this is going to wind up going on the turkey fry in a bit after we get everything else in there. And we might even eventually finish it on the stove. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think we got about another 4 hours here, and we're done. Some mighty fine maple syrup coming. We're down to 2 pans here. This is a little bit finished off. This is going on the rocket stove my friend built. Worked really good. It was working really good for us in the beginning, but he built it out of cinder blocks and they're cracking, so we're not doing that great with it now, but it's did its job for the day. And over here we got the final product. So we went from like probably about 45-50 gallons of sap down to these 2 trays. That's what we got going on now. Almost there, down to the last pot. All we got to do is cook this down a bit and then filter it and bottle it. Figure another hour or so and we're done. So we're just draining it out. We're just about done. We're running it through. We ran it through a little bit over here. We're draining it out. We're going to put it in the bottles. Well, we're all done. It's packaged up. I think we probably got close to a gallon of syrup from that sap. So maybe about 40 gallons of sap, and we got about a gallon out of it. But I'll tell you, we already tried it, and it's absolutely delicious. Well, thanks for watching.